Hey there folks, my name is Sadai. Thanks for clicking on my video. We're opening Pokemon TCG Pocket packs. I put all the packs that I open in 1 week together in one video, and that's what you're watching. As you can see, I've got 3 packs here ready to go. I've got a couple other things going on in the game, but we're starting with a Wonder Pick because there's a very pretty 2-star card in these Wonder Picks right here. My timer just went off, so it coincided with pack opening. So this Terapagos EX 2-star. It's what I want. I don't need any of these other cards. We're just going to try and get the Terapagos. Starting with a Wonder Pick, I've got a share that's sitting in my, I don't know, my gifts, my inbox. I don't know what to call that little thing. And then we're doing 3 Paradox Drive Backs. Crap. That sucks. It's a 20% chance, so it's always a long shot. But, you know, I've gotten them before. Nice down there on the bottom. I've thought about switching to that spot for my picks, but I never will. All right, so technically that is a future booster energy that I just added to my collection there. So this is my spreadsheet. I use a spreadsheet from a Reddit user named Hudelf. They're wonderful. It adds a lot of enjoyment to the game for me because I'm a math guy and I love spreadsheets and I love all that stuff. So we have a 43% chance, so 1 in 2.3 packs. So if I'm opening 3, the odds say we're only getting 1 new card today, unfortunately. Here's all the things I would be relatively happy to get. So as I'm ripping these 3 packs, we can be looking at this list. If it has 2 checks there, that means I don't have any. I need 2. If there's 1 check, it means I have 1 and I'm looking for my second. Because I want 2 of everything. Ooh, we got a new card. The very first card of the pack of the week. It's new. Walking Wake. It's a rough card to use, man. All these dragon cards, but that's why like Sada exists now. Help get to make these things work. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. It just looks tricky, challenging. Nice future card there at the end. It's a 2 diamond. I don't know if I needed it. I did need a second Jugulis. So Walking Wake, checking that off. So what did I say I was at? Like 43, right? Rounding up a little bit there. Oh, Lucha, second one of those. Surprisingly, only my second one of those. And then Jugulis. Second one of those. I forget what my second card percentage was. It was like 89. Let's go 43, 89. That's what we'll say. New card. Do I have all the dragon types yet? I think I do. I've finished my dragon types. Altaria is probably the worst of the dragons, unfortunately. It's the only one that needs colorless energy, so. Legends racing across the ancient world and all my ancients. There we go. It's the last one I needed. Wow, look at all this stuff. Ooh, look at all those hourglasses. Ooh, and a Roaring Moon emblem. That's kind of cool. 2 shop tickets. All right. That was a lot of activity for 1 pack. Let's see if we can like make that the norm today. Let's get some more new cards. Again, odds say probably not, but let's defy the odds. Let's get that immersive too. I forget what it is. Terapagos? I would love just to get the immersive. Limit. Surskit. Rig, Caparaja. My app almost crashed there. It was really weird. And the aforementioned Altaria. So nothing too exciting here. I only had 1 for Farigiraf? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, 1 for Farigiraf and 1 Kappa. And then I gotta jump back up and check off the Surskit. 3rd Surskit. 3rd card doesn't matter too much. It just means it's tradable or shareable, I guess. Technically, I would share it. Okay, so, ooh, 1,000 pounds. Heavy guys. Pokemon with long necks. Very cool. Lots of Wonder Pick hourglasses. That's awesome. I wasn't running low. I wasn't. I had over 300, but it's always nice to have more. Okay, can we defy the odds? Can we get a second pack with a new card? There's still some common ones I need. Look at that. Slitherwing, 2 diamond. Give me one of those. Lord of Esquire. Espeon might be relevant. I think I needed a second one. Caparaja. Okay, we made progress on the usable cards today. We did not make much progress on the new cards. And what do I care about more? New cards. Okay, so we down to 41. So what did I say? 43? So tiny change there. Usable card, if it was 89, don't take my word for it, down to 75%. Yeah, we're still going to be working on Paradox Drive probably all week. I can't imagine I would bounce off Paradox Drive this week unless I got the immersive, and then I'll bounce off of it fast. And as I said, I have this share here, so that's probably one of my needed cards. Weavile is a 2 diamond that I needed, so that had a big impact on that new card percentage. Dropped it like 5.5%. 15. I'm gonna hit 15,500 soon. I feel like I just hit 15,000. Another row. Yeah, so this is the video. If this is your first video with me, thanks for joining. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you're still with me. Glittering like jewels. I missed that. I missed what that was. It's my one complaint. I wish those themed collections, they go off too fast now. I don't get to savor the moment of completing a thing. So yeah, this is what we do. I do. If you're watching along. Ripping packs, collecting. I'm a collector. I like to collect. I like to enjoy the collection. I like to look at it and talk about it, and experience it, and then we move on to the next day. And ooh, we did a lot of missions. 5. Thanks. Got more of these trade hourglasses, which are fine, I guess. Not something I've ever needed, but I might need someday. And then 2 more packs. Where are we at with packs? With pack hourglasses? Because if you don't know, I mean, at the time of recording this, I'm also in the process of recording a battle video. I have 10. I have a 10 pack already. That'll be, should I just do it? I'm just going to do it. We're just going to rip it. Pulsing Aura. We're going to jump back to Pulsing Aura and rip 10 of these. Why Pulsing Aura? Because I'm an immersive hunter more than anything. I need all the immersives, and I don't have them all. I don't have Paradox Drive, but that's what we're opening daily. No, that's what we're opening daily, and that's what we're going to keep opening daily. So I'm going to go back to Pulsing Aura, because it's the next highest percentage that I don't have the immersive for. What do I not have the immersive for? A Mega Shine, a Fantastical Parade, and then Pulsing Aura, and then Paradox Drive. I think those are the only immersives I'm missing. Let's check. I can look at that right here. There's 3 that I'm missing. That's not right. Paradox Drive, Pulsing Aura. I'm missing 4. It must be miscounting. Unless I accidentally checked something off. Did I accidentally like check off the immersive here? No. Did I check? I've talked enough. We're just gonna rip our 10 Pulsing Aura. I think I just did a 10 pack like a day or 2 ago. This was not part of the plan. We're going off script. 10 packs. What do I need? Pulsing Aura, I need a lot of stuff. All these things I still need like 1 or 2 of. There's a lot. There's a lot of things here. Come on, just give me the immersive. I didn't hear a single noise. You don't need a noise, but it gives you some confidence. I mean, technically I still need a 1 diamond Silicobra, and I need a 2 diamond Audino, and a 2 diamond Whirl. Typo on the spreadsheet. There you go, Hud Elf. I found you a typo. But most of these cards are not going to be relevant, so we're going to click through them pretty fast. I did need a Blissey. Shroomish, Eevee, Teddy, Field Blower. I've been using that Field Blower in a couple decks. Magearna, Tepig, Pingala, Lucky Egg. Don't need it. I also need like full arts. Shroomish, Tepig. Speaking of Tepig, and Cubfu. I need those full arts too. So I'd even be happy with one of those, but honestly, it's just the immersive. Like, don't need it, but it's kind of fun to see. If we get the immersive, that's the end all be all. I can trade for everything else that I want. So am I holding my breath? A little bit. There's the Whirl. I need it. It's a new card. I finally got my first Flygon. Oh, wow. Over, what is it? Over 100 packs? Got my first Flygon, so that feels good. Feels good to get that. Where's my silly Cobra? Pack 9. Whirl. Will, Zorua, Cast, Bronzong. Yeah. And no Full Arts. This hurts the soul a little bit. Alright, let's go down the list. Blissey. There won't be a lot of checks here, unfortunately, from what I could tell. That is a third Field Blower, though. Only had 2 of those. Tons of Tepig today. Wow, that's my third Meloetta. How sad to get 3 of those. And not one of the ones I still need. I think Magearna gets a check. Magear. Beartic. Grovyle? Grovyle? It's probably the Full Art Grovyle. Yeah, didn't need to check Grovyle. Eevee, Voltorb, Flygon, Poliwhirl. Flygon. Feels really nice to get my first Flygon. It's obviously been on my mind. To fix Poliwhirl's spelling too. Victini? Where are these cool cards? Poliwhirl, yeah. And we maxed out our Poliwhirls just in one day. Parasol Lady. Should be at the bottom of this list. Yeah. No 2 stars, man. I even had a chance to Wonder Pick. I had a 20% chance for a 2-star today. But Brava. Zorua, Bronzong. I don't remember what the percentages were, do you? 13 to 37 now. I mean, some useful cards. 37% chance for a usable card. That's kind of high. All right, unfortunately, the script didn't work. I wonder if I had anything on my wish list that I did get. Maybe that Blissey? I'll have to go check my wish list just to make sure. Flygon has to stay on the wish list because I want 2 of those. Pulsing Aura. You're still holding out on me. How do I get to the wish list? And then, what did I say? Okay, getting rid of Blissey off the wish list. We'll probably put an EX up there, so if anybody sees it, they can trade it. And I have to go add something else. So thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This video is obviously continuing. Just look at the runtime of the video. I'll be back on Monday. See you. Bye. Alright folks, it's Monday. As promised, I have returned. As I'm sure you are not too worried because you probably saw the runtime of this video and thought, certainly this video can't be over yet. We have a 35% chance for a new card. 1 and almost 3 packs. So that is just going to keep going down. 75% chance for a usable card. So maybe a couple usable cards here, and then maybe 1 new card. Or maybe more than 1. Maybe today is a very lucky day. First card is not new. Eevee, Palmy, Snomney, and Sandy. No new cards. All 2 diamonds or less. So I guess Sandy Shocks is relevant though. Sandy Shocks is a usable card. Is it usable though? I don't think it's very good. It's interesting, but it's not very good. Let me turn down the game music a little bit. It's kind of blowing out my ears. Yeah, so these are what I need. Iron Hands? I only have 1? Really? 1 diamonds, Iron Hands, Swablu. Iron Hands is a 1 diamond. Tons of 2 diamonds. Tons of 2 diamonds. Look at all those. I have to have a second Umbreon. I can swear I've seen that. Another Iron Thorns. Another Palmy. An Iron Hands. Speak of the devil. And another Iron... I'm gonna have more Iron Thorns than any other card in this set. Okay, another usable card. So that usable card percentage took a dip because that's a 1 diamond. Give me a new card. It's time. This is the 3rd of 3. You promised me 1 and 3. Maybe a full art. There's a 3 diamond. There's a shiny. There's a 3 diamond and a shiny. I think this is my first shiny of this set. Surskit and Masquerain. Gouging Fire. Fire of Gouging. Old Entei. I didn't need it. One of the few 3 diamonds I don't need. Sable and Little and Armarouge. That's a shiny Armarouge? I forgot how bad Armarouge and Ceralege's shinies are. Why couldn't you invert their color palette? It's just the eyes, I think. Man, that reminds me of the Armarouge EX event. That was a tough event for me. It's very tough. Could not find a good deck. Gouging Fire, Sableye, Little. Not the full art Flittle that I need. But Armarouge, Armarouge EX. So there's a shiny Meow, there's a shiny Bellybolt, and a shiny Mega Altaria. That would actually be kind of cool to get the shiny Mega Altaria. Okay, lost the connection there for a second, but I'm back. Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is that Gold Crown makes sense. I don't think Roaring Moon is that great of a card. I think it's a 3 energy 70 that does a Sabrina or something, or a Cyrus. Sabrina, I think. Armarouge. That's gonna go in a binder though, so this video is gonna get a little bit longer because I have to binder a card. I do have a share. I think a trade came in earlier today. You should have seen that already. All right, the internet was really struggling there, but I think I fixed it. I think I figured out what was going on. Okay, so this is the share. I don't know what it is. What is it? It's, it looks like almost sounds like it's raining. Ooh, it's a Lucario. That's so cool. In a foreign language too, Japanese? Question mark? Very excited to have this Lucario though. It's my first one. I would still like one in English just because I like to have one in my language, but I think it's so cool to have one in another language too. Oh, yes. Oh man, that's so cool. Look how many fighting cards there are in this set. That's 1 more of Pulsing Aura. Thank you, person. Very kind of you to share a 3 diamond. The list of 3 diamonds on Pulsing Aura is quite long. Yeah, I think I hear lightning, and I think I don't hear lightning. I hear thunder. And I think I hear rain. I don't think it was supposed to rain today. But the list has gotten 1 closer because I have that Lucario now, so thank you, Lucario. I'm still missing Meowstic, Delayed, Colossal, and Crobat, though. Tons of 3 diamonds. Pulsing Aura is going to be hard to finish. Thankfully, is it thankfully? I still have 10 packs to open from Pulsing Aura specifically, so I will be going back to it to try and get that immersive one of these days. I'll get it one of these days. Or I'll open, how many? 300 packs, I think is how many you have to open to buy the immersive, and I only have 56 hourglasses, so we're not quite there yet. All right, so I'm quickly looking through Wonder Picks, and I see 2 double features. Actually 2, which is crazy because a lot of times I look in here, I see none. So there's this double feature here featuring the Dunsparce and a Kingambit, which I have neither of. So 3 diamonds once again. And then the one right above it is a Miraidon and a Glamora, 3 diamond or rarer. And they both have the same amount of time. So I'm going to set a timer for 2 hours and 55 minutes. Come back and get those. So thank you for watching, hanging out with me today. Today's been Monday. See you on Tuesday. Bye. Hi folks, hey there, how you doing? It's Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. This week actually feels kind of long. We have a 30% chance. 30% is off for a new card. We're up in 3 today, even though it only shows 2 right now. I'm gonna spend an hourglass to do the last one because I recorded late yesterday, and I don't want to wait an hour. We're gonna just spend a little bit of resources. As Providence would have it, my cat just threw up. So that's what I get to do after I finish recording. Or maybe I'll take a break in a minute and clean it up now because it's not pretty. I don't want it to, never mind. I don't want to go into details. Ooh, I think that's my spring. So that's useful. Couple things get checks here. Gold, Duck, Vaporeon right underneath. That's actually my 4th Vaporeon. Pawniard. And then Roaring Moon. Cool for that. Could have been cooler if it was the Gold Crown Roaring Moon, but we'll take the 3 diamond Roaring Moon. Let's do the second one. I guess I can. Yeah, let's just rip packs. I could the cleaning up. Figure out the cleaning up later. Knackley, Masquerain, Caparaja, Thorns. Nothing good in there, I don't think. Yeah, nothing gets a check. We're in that phase. We're in that phase of the pack. Things ain't even get. But I mean, I guess I could show you. Here's everything I need. Like, there's a lot of things that still need checks. You can give me one of these good things. Paradox Drive. I don't think anybody shared anything with me yet today either, so I might even be able to set up my own little share. Get something I really want. I want them all, so. Even if people share me 1 diamonds, I'll take it. But there's very few diamond cards that I don't have one of yet. I actually want to check that out. Not good, not good. Umbreon is relevant. Revard and Umbreon. That's it. It's a bit rough. That's a rough day. One new card? No, I don't even think we got a new card. It's still 30% chance according to the spreadsheet, so I don't even think I got a new card. And I already did the hourglass. Oh, that was the third pack. That's rough. Rough day. Tuesday, man. Who knew Tuesday would suck? So I did mention in a previous video that my video output would be a bit reduced here towards the end of the school year. Other things going on. Lots of stuff going on. I forgot to close the curtain on the window too, so I'm unusually bright today. I'm lit from one side. It's a day. Just go with it. You'll be fine. That Iron Moth was my 11th fire type card. What was I saying? It's gone. I have no memory. Oh, video content output down, decreased, capacity, all that stuff. So I am editing a video that I filmed like a week or so ago. God, the microphone, man. I think it's fixed. In the more recent recordings, it's better. But there were a few days. Oh boy, I'm sorry. If people click on those videos where my microphone is literally trash, like listening to trash would be better. I don't know what sound trash makes, but again, it'd be better than what my microphone was doing those days. I think it's better. I think one of these days when I actually have time to sit down and think, I'm just going to reset all my settings back to factory settings and just start over and try and make it work, because it's... Thank you for watching. This has been Tuesday. See you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, folks, today is a Wednesday that somehow I got it in my head that it was a Friday. I sat down and I was about to say, like, happy Friday. It's not Friday. We're opening 3 packs, Paradox Drive, just the same old, same old. I have 1 minute left. Let's just go ahead and rip these, and then I'll do, I think I have a share sitting there. The Wonder Picks have been okay, actually. I've been doing pretty decent, getting cards. I think, was it just before this recording that I sat down for that it's like Iron Bundle Marathon? I got both my Iron Bundles really quickly in succession. What are we at? 25% for a new card, so not great odds here. Espeon, not relevant? No, Espeon does get a check, but I've already had 2. Espeon. So many psychic types in this set. There it is. Yeah, I'll show you what we got. It's the same as I think I probably showed you yesterday, but ooh, did we hit 15.5? We did. Crazy. So many cards. Okay. And then the 2 dailies. So the Dunsparce, new. King Gambit, new. Garganackle, new. Iron Leaves, new. Let's get one of those. 23% chance. Root Bonnet, not one of the ones I just said. Lucha, nope. Swablu is a 1 diamond I need. Corviknight, Weavile, and Slitherwing. Alright, Weavile, I see you. And a Flutter. I did need that. I needed a second one. Okay, we made some progress there. 63, 23, 63. Brute actually gets a check. Almost all of these are getting a check. Lucha. Not the full art Lucha, unfortunately. Weavile. And Fluttermane. Sweet. I've got my second Fluttermane. I actually think there's a lot of stuff I need to take off my wish list, and I also I just remembered something else I need to show you too. So sit tight, lots of fun stuff coming your way. 1 week of school left. A week from tomorrow is our last day. Feels really good. There's a lot of flying types in this set. Holy crap. Did you see all those flying types? Farigiraf was first. I don't think Farigiraf is a flying type, but I know if Farigiraf's not a flying type, but okay, it was just 3. Iron Moth doesn't really count either. So no new cards. Bummer, dude. 63% for usable went down to 58. Bummer on no new cards though. I do have a share sitting here, so that will affect things. Colossal. It's actually from Pulsing Aura, I believe. Pulsing Aura has a 12% chance. And he's new, brand new. I wonder, is there anything? Okay, what am I still missing from Pulsing? Meowstic now, Gallade, and a Crobat. Shroomish, Tepig, Kapu. 6 cards are basically all I need, and then I think I need the second. I need Sobble. Sobble got immersive, that's crazy. Gallade's still missing, so I haven't finished fighting types yet. Tons of fighting type. Thank you, me. Thank me. All right. I did want to say I did put. This was a couple days ago now. Shiny card. I got the shiny. Oh, and I need to check my wish list. I got the shiny Armarouge, and I did put him in the binder. So he is now. Armarouge is very early in the alphabet, so he's number 2 in the shiny binder, shiny EX binder. Wanted to show you, just in case you're invested like I am. I do have a Garganackle, so how did that happen? Was that a trade or a share? And then my second Iron Bundle. Are either of these on the wish list? Iron Bundle, I think, is on the wish list. So we get him off. I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of fact checking if you don't mind. Slitherwing, it says I only have 1. Okay, true. I only have 1. Raiden, I only have 1. Iron Valiant, Iron Leaves. Yeah. Iron Leaf. Oh shoot! I hate when I misclick. Iron Crown, Garganackle, King Gambit. I'm pretty sure I don't have a King Gambit. I almost shared a King Gambit today, but I did not. And the Dunsparce. Do I still only have 1 Swablu? I do. Hard to believe I haven't wonder picked it. It's never come out of the pack, and I just forgot to check it. Crazy. Okay. What else did I want to say? Missions, and then I think that's about it. I finished a Crustle deck because of Colossal. We look at our summary. Paradox Drive is still the most likely for it. Yeah, I mean, until I finish it, basically, it's going to be the most likely. Pulsing Aura right under it. And we're actually making progress on Pulsing Aura because I'm sharing so many of those cards and trading some of those cards over. It'd be nice, man. Yeah, I just need to get those immersives that I'm missing, and then I could really invest in. Ooh, underpick 10 times. Got an hourglass. I need to do more of those step-up battles. The random battles, because you get hourglasses for that. You have to win 5 in a row. That's rough. That's kind of rough, especially in the advanced. In the highest one, I think it's expert. So it's hard to win 5 in a row. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying this game. We're making progress. It doesn't feel like it today, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with where we're at. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. This has been the recording for Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye. All right, folks, it's Thursday afternoon. We have 3 packs. I'm a little late. I'm a little late to the party. I don't know if you've ever had a day where your work day is over and you're just like lazy. So lazy, in fact, that you're just like, to go home is so much. I'm just gonna sit here because it's easier. That's kind of what I ended up doing today. I just kind of sat around extra long. This sparkled. I'm holding my breath. It's new. We got a new full art. Give me a shiny too. Just throw a shiny in there. Why not? It's Orthworm. That's kind of cool. Orthworm is like relevant. I will use Orthworm in a deck. That is, and it's a fun little shiny. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I asked for it and I got it. Snom. So full art Snom. And then shiny. It's our first shiny in this set. Well, besides the Armor Rouge. Besides Armor Rouge. Like one rainbow shiny. Still waiting for that Terrapago Submersive. I haven't seen it. Don't know what it... I have seen it. I haven't seen the immersive. I've just seen the card. But I actually don't remember what it looks like. So when I see it again, if and when I see it again, I will be appreciating the art, I guess. I'll be checking it closely. Maybe today. Maybe today's the day. I don't think we're at 90. We're definitely not at 90 packs yet. This set's only been out for like 2 weeks. Not there yet. Not at 90 packs. I've got enough Juguluses. Juguli? Got plenty of... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, Jugulus. I did need a double jug. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Please don't quote me on that. Okay, one more. What can we get? Lots of things we need. Snom came off the list, but let's look at what we don't have any of yet. Leaves, King Gambit, Dun, Sparse, Flittle, Raging Bolt, Hawlucha. I've seen so many Hawluchas in Wonder Picks. The full art Hawluchas. And I have tons of the non-full arts. We got 2 new cards. I can't be mad. None of this stuff gets a check. So we went from 21 down to 19 and a half and 57. So we are under 20%. We are 1 in 5 packs for a new card. It's rough. These are the rough days. I don't know what else I've got going on. I don't think anybody's shared anything with me yet. I do have a trade in process. It's not ready to come through yet. So we'll just click. Oh, we gotta add Orthworm. We gotta add Orthworm to the non-EX shiny binder. Because I've gotten too many shinies, just the regular shinies. So they're in card decks order. They're not in alphabetical order, which I would prefer. I love a good alphabetical order binder. I don't know. It's the way that I've always been sorted my binders since I was a kid, but hi, Cat. Cat's here. Cat says hi. Cat wants to go outside. This is Pepper. Knackley's not in the room at present. So yeah, I've gotten so many shinies. I'm up to 56 now, it looks like. So I've had to put them in decks order because one binder wasn't big enough. I mean, even if they increased us to 50 cards in a binder, I still wouldn't have enough space for all these shinies, which is kind of crazy. So Orthworm just gets put there at the bottom because he's the most recent set. I kind of want to look at him. Green or blue, not green. I like this shiny. I think blue Orthworm looks really cool. And they got a little arm tentacle phalange like thingies out. And I'm almost full on this binder too. It's crazy. I doubled up on the Shining Revelry binder for that. Actually, that's kind of the best. It's kind of the best. Anyways, okay, thank you for watching. This has been Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow there is a number of events after school that I have to participate in. One of them is a party. I don't know what condition I will be in after said party. It might be a screen recording that I have to come back and commentate on after the fact. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So maybe see you on Friday. Maybe see you this weekend. Bye. All right, folks, here is a screen recording because I did not have the ability to sit down and actually record a pack opening for the day of Friday, June 12th. So I did a screen recording late in the evening because I was out. I was having a good time with friends, coworkers. We had our end of year school party. Yeah, I did a screen recording. It's only a couple minutes. It'll wrap up fast, I promise. Just be patient with me as we go through this. I forgot to record sound, so I'm just playing some music in the background if that's what's wondering why the music doesn't match up. But we got our second Swablu, which is really nice. We got our second full art Snom, so that's tradable. And then what else are we gonna get? Anything in this packet? Yep, I think we got our second Valiant, so that is good. Second Slitherwing, so lots of usable cards. Things getting checked off the to-do list. I think, don't quote me, but I think I had like maybe nearly a 50% chance for a usable card at the beginning of this. So yeah, it was really nice to be getting all of these usable cards. And then for our final pack of the day, which is what we've got here, don't get too, I hope I'm not building it up too much by saying that, but we got our Raging Bolt. First ever Raging Bolt full art. Beautiful card. They do so good with some of those electric full arts. They really do. And then you're thinking probably all that we got, but no, we got a shiny Dugtrio. So shiny Dugtrio is here. It is what it is, but it's nice to have him. So always appreciate being able to check off a new card. So like I said, that was a screen recording Friday, June 12th. For Saturday, June 13th, I will be back to live recordings, I promise. Actually just finished recording it. So stick around, sit tight. We'll be back to the good stuff in just a second. All right, folks, how you doing? It is Saturday. So as you know, yesterday I had to do a screen recording and then do a post commentary. I probably didn't go into. I haven't recorded that yet. I haven't recorded the post commentary yet. I probably didn't go into details, but we had a end of year school party yesterday. So I did remember to do the screen recording. At least I remembered to do that. I did it a little late, but I remembered to do it. Anyways, when I got into the app today, it was one of those like, oh, here's an event you weren't expecting. So Sarah Ledge EX drop event just happened. So we have a bunch of promo packs to open. We're going to do that. We're going to open our dailies and then we're going to open some more. So it's a lot of opening today. So we're going to start, I guess, with 7 of these guys. The battle video, I believe, will be the next video that goes up in the channel. So if you want to see me actually like earning these packs, you can see that soon. It'll be coming to the channel soon. All right, I actually don't know if I have other Dunsparce, so I don't know if this is new or not. If this Pokemon evolved, I think this is the same Dunsparce. It's just an alternative art. Discard 2 random energies from your opponent's active, which is cool. It only works. I mean, 2 energy could be detrimental. There's our Sarah Ledge. All right, we got the Sarah Ledge. I'm gonna go out and say Sarah Ledge and Dunsparce are the rare ones here. Charcadet, Vaporeon, and Pawniard are probably the commons. It's a cool art. I think Sarah Ledge is a cool looking Pokemon. It is very cool. They did Armarouge as a battle event also, so it's kind of interesting that this is the same Vaporeon, just alternative art. It's lots of Vaporeons. The Dunsparce. Okay, we're done with the Dunsparces. I think we still have 3 more. Another Vaporeon. A Charcadet. This, I think, is a new Charcadet. It's a Protect Charcadet, which is cool. Helps you get that Sarah Ledge online. So no Pawniards. No Pawniards to be seen here, but I do like that we got almost one of everything, and Pawniard's common. So, but we do need a second Sarah Ledge. It's the only way to get Sarah Ledge EX. Oh, and then somebody shared me a Dragonair. Is this like a deluxe pack? It is. Okay. Yeah, I saw that in my gifts, and I was like, I don't think that's a Dragonair that I don't have. I think I already have that Dragonair. But I will take one more deluxe pack card. I can turn it down. Oh yeah, I mean that screen recording that I did yesterday, I think the cards were pretty crazy. I made a lot of progress on getting seconds of things. Felt good. Got some new cards. Felt good. Yeah, yesterday was a good day. I kind of wish I was able to do it live, but alas, didn't work out that way. We have tons of these Dragonairs, in fact. So just 3 checks there. And then let's do our dailies, I think is what we want to do. So where are we? Paradox Drive, 15% chances all. Before yesterday, I think it was like 17.5. So now we're down to 15%, 1 in 6.5 packs. Ouch. And a 44.5% chance for a usable card. So getting quite low there. Here's what we need. Yeah, see, I don't have it in Dunsparce. That's what I thought. All right, so you see we only have 2. We only have 2 packs today. I recorded so late, and I'm recording much earlier today. That is the way of the world. I still need Flittle. I still need Hawlucha for full arts too. Okay, so 4 cards I'm still really looking for. And an Immersive. Umbreon. Dreamtail. Nothing there. There's something there. It's that elusive 6th card hiding in the back. Tadbulb. Alright, Tadbulb. I see you. I haven't actually ever built a Bellibolt deck. I haven't gotten to those battle events yet where I'll use a Bellibolt. But I'll use it one of these days, and now I have a shiny Tadbulb to go with that. So.
little bottom area. It's filling in nicely. I like being there. Okay, second pack. I don't mind shinies. I just want to complete the actual set. Shinies are nice though. Second Miraidon. All right, we're making progress. I can't be mad at this. So that's on the wish list and it's gonna come off the wish list. Not a big change. Our new card percentage dipped a tiny bit, and then our usable card a little bit, but nothing significant there. So I do have 139 hourglasses, and we're spending today. We're spending some, not money. It's not money. We're spending some in-game currency. All right, so I'm actually a little conflicted because here we go. I'll show you on my summary page here. Paradox Drive and Pulsing Aura are actually really close in percentages, 15 and 11 and a half. So both are like 1 in 7, 1 in 8, 1 in 9 chance of a new card, right? So I usually go back to an old set and rip a 10. I'm gonna rip a 10 of Paradox. I want to try and get all the commons. I want to try. We'll see how, let's see how this goes. We're gonna take it one step at a time. I would love to get the immersive here. I think that's a long shot. There's no reason to ever expect to get the card you're chasing, but it'd be awesome. It'd be very awesome if I got it. I just want to get new cards. That's what I want. I don't know if you can tell. The phone is chugging along. It's a chugger. It's chugging today. It's struggling. So let's hopefully it doesn't clip too bad when I try this. That was awful. That was absolutely atrocious. There were some sparkles. I don't know if it made noises. I don't know. We're gonna go through because common wise, Corviknight, Oro, Juliana are the only 2 diamonds I still need. So Sada's not one of those. Knackle? Garganackle is relevant. I needed a second one. So I feel good. I already feel good about this. We got 1 3 diamond off the list. Corvi, Boulder. Apparently I didn't need a second Boulder. I already had a Boulder. Limit, Weasel, Sable. Sableye's kind of cool. I already have the Doug Trio. Now I've got a shiny Diglett and Doug Trio. Slight Intrusion Diglett. I think that's the one that's like on the cliff. The really interesting art. Another Garganackle. Okay, trade fodder. Sandy. Area 0, not relevant. Halfway. Nothing crazy. Ring Moon's cool. Already have it. I guess I got the Diglett, right? That is a new card, technically. I haven't seen it. Let's watch. Right, as I have to give my thoughts on every immersive, right? I got a new immersive, I finally got it. Okay, so Paradox Drive is in the rearview mirror. We're just gonna wish list every other card, and we're gonna go back and try to find other immersives. It's okay, it's not a great immersive. The music is cool. I really love the Area Zero music. I wish they kind of harkened that to that more, but I think maybe that was what it sounds like where you find Terapagos. They showed the 3 different forms of Terapagos, which is okay. It's kind of like that Mega Charizard card where they're like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Mega Charizard, but it did pan around in kind of a cool way, but like the Arceus card did that and I didn't really care for that. So it's a mediocre immersive. But I got it and I'm happy. That is the end of a hunt and a King Gambit. I need this for the Saralage event. Yes. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, today's a beautiful day. Turo, checking things off the list. Sure, Slitherwing, glad to see you. Okay, last pack. Give me a full art. Give me a full art. Give me a full art. Just a moon. Okay, this was great. I am so glad I did a 10 pack. You're gonna have to be patient as I check things off the list. Man, it's asking too much, but imagine if I would have gotten a 2-star too. Oh, it would have been like having my cake and eating it too. Is that the way that phrase goes? I did need a second boulder. Why? Maybe I... Okay. I had it checked, but... Alright, Diglett. Oh, I should also remind myself. So 1541. Okay. Diglett. 2 new cards. 1 being the immersive. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. 0. I think maybe he does need his 3rd check. He's the gold crown. I keep forgetting that. Terapagos immersive. Oh, we have to update a binder. We have to update multiple binders. Today is a beautiful day. I love the end of the week. I love the end of the week when I can just kind of sit and play a game. It's crazy, right? But I mean, when there's good things to do at the end of a week, I love that. It's the best feeling. Saturdays are wonderful. Usually my 10 packs are on Saturdays, so if I'm gonna get cards, it's on the Saturday. It's just it's so good. People who don't sit around and make it through the first 2 minutes of this video to the end, look what they miss out on. They're missing out on so much. Oh, a Tadbulb too. I gotta put Tadbulb and Diglett and Terapagos in binders. Rarity complete. That's 12 more hourglasses. You're generous. Binder time. No. Binder time. Trying to keep myself in check. So shinies. I think Tadbulb was before Diglett. Actually, where's Orthworm and all that? Oh, I have the check. I have a spreadsheet that tells me the order. Bulb, Diglett, Dugtrio. I haven't even put Dugtrio in here yet, so you get to see them all go. Orthworm, you go towards the end of this. I'm almost full. One more shiny, then I need to start a 3rd shiny binder. It's ridiculous. All right, Terapagos, this is where you're gonna live. Where are the immersives at? After all the shinies. Silly order. Okay, T. After Suicune, right here at the end. Okay, hi Terapagos. Thanks for joining. See you later. Might use you someday. But you're in the binder, so anytime a new immersive comes back, I'll think about you. See you and I'll think about you again. I think I put Turo in the supporter binder. Because I have the 2-star. I have not put regular Toro in here yet. Okay. So we gotta get Toro in here. Toro. Let's try this again. Toro. There he is. Okay, so now we have 2 regular Turos. Yeah, this feels great. We're doing great. So if I look back at my summary now, Paradox Drive is actually still higher. I needed to check my wish list. So I already took Miraidon off the wish list, but I think like King Gambit might be on there. And then I have to add everything I still need to my wish list. All the commons and full arts. Not 1-star full arts, sorry. Tradables. Well, 2 stars I guess are tradable too. And the rainbows. But I'm not adding all of those. Alright, Snom off the wish list. I already have 2 of you. I'm glad nobody tried to trade that with me. Okay, I don't have... Okay, there's not a lot on here. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So 3 cards need to go on the wish list. Only 3. I thought there'd be more. Halucha and Flittle are the only 2 full arts I still need. Alright, so just kind of going down the list. I'm missing the Dunsparce, so I'm just gonna add the Dunsparce right away. Hopefully somebody like shares it. And if it's on my wish list, maybe somebody will be more likely to share it. And then we'll just go in order. So Corviknight next, the 2 diamond. Maybe somebody will be generous and see that I need a 2 diamond. And then Walking Wake is next. So I just need, I guess I don't need anything from this game, but I want 2 of everything. So all things I only have 1 of need to be on the wish list. Alright, so what does that mean for the future? So for the future, we still, say the collective we, you're in this with me. I still need the Pulsing Aura Immersive. I need Sobble. I need the Fantastical Parade Gardevoir. And I need the Mega Shine non-shiny Mew. Those are the 3 immersives I still need. Pulsing Aura has the highest percentage of a new card. What does that mean for me? I'm going to be ripping Pulsing Auras regularly now. That's what I'm going to shift to starting, I guess, next week. We're just going to be doing Pulsing Aura cards. So I don't want to do Pulsing Aura right now. Fantastical Parade. Because I'm ripping another 10-pack today. I saw I have like more gold than I need to be sitting on. I have too much gold. So I was like, I'm just going to do 2. I did not really expect to get one of the immersives today. So Pulsing Aura is, you can still see I'm missing one. But that's why I did Paradox Drive when I usually wouldn't have done Paradox Drive, because I knew I was going to do 20. I knew I wanted to do another 10-pack. So I was like, I'll just do 1 pair, just see what happens. So since I'm going to do Pulsing Aura, like I was saying, regularly, those will be my dailies now. There we go. Finally, it's allowing me to select. So, I mean, there's not a lot. There's only a 6% chance of a new card in Fantastical Parade, which is not high. It's probably all just rare stuff. It's all 2 diamonds and rarer. Shinies. But this is it. It's the Mega Gardevoir 3 immersive. That's what I really want. Anything else is just icing on the cake, but and I have 3 of the Meowth immersives. I hate that they're putting 2 immersives in 1 pack. I have 3 of the Meowth immersives. I've pulled a lot of immersives from Fantastical Parade. More than I need to, actually. I only needed 2. If I hit the Meowth again, I might upset. So this will leave me with over 900 gold. So I'm like, let's just spend a little bit. We're going to spend a little bit today in currency. Well, how did I get the gold? I spent money. So, but this is just a hobby for me. So it's not like I'm a whale out here buying gold left, right, and center. Okay, again, only shinies and rarer are stuff that I'm looking for. So we're just going to kind of click, clickety click, 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 clack, and see if anything pops up here. Now, there's a few things I would maybe need a 3rd of. Slacking. Oh, Wellspring. Oh, that's surprising. Larian Obstagoon. I have to have those. They're not on my wish list. I'll check that later. Okay, at least it wasn't an immersive Meowth. Versions. Oh yeah, this is when they first introduced stadiums. Oh, these old days. I remember the Sandshrew. That was nostalgic. Juggler? Yeah. Training area. Poltergeist. What does it do? Have your opponent shuffle their hand into their deck. Wow. It's like a red card. No, it's like a Mars. That's cool. I like that alone meow too. Alright, we got a jingle. What could it be? Jingle, jingle, jangle. It's elements, just a full art. Have it. Have all the full arts. It's tradable. Get other full arts from other sets. Something I can trade. I don't think we're gonna get it, guys. I think all the excitement has passed. That's a cool card. Yeah, we ended on a cool card. All right, I'm gonna go through and check things. I won't keep this in the video because it's kind of slow and long. But all right, and with that, it's basically over for today. So the plan is the dailies will be pulsing aura to try and make more progress on that and get the immersive, and then the next 10 packs will be Fantastical Parade because I still don't have that immersive. If by some long shot I get the pulsing aura immersive that I'm missing, I guess we go back to Fantastical Parade at least until the next set releases. I'm so far away from actually being able to pack point an immersive and pulsing aura that yeah, we're gonna be probably working on these for a while unless I get really lucky. But that's the plan. So if I do any wonder picks or trades or shares or anything, those will be after I wrap up today. So if the video keeps going, that's why. But if not, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time today. I'm sorry it kind of ended on a little bit of a whimper there because, yeah, it just did. But we had some really good stuff. Really happy. Feels so good. Get another immersive scratched off the list, even the most recent one where there's only one in the pack. It feels good. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.